You're going to bully a little girl and spit water in her face? Fine, hope you like this. Yesterday, I took my 2 young kids to the local water park. I was floating along the lazy river with them. They were having the time of their lives. I was doing that perfect parent thing, close enough to stop them from drowning, far enough that they didn't have to acknowledge my existence. Paradise, smelling like chlorine and filled with screaming kids and exhausted parents gripping overpriced drinks. I'm minding my business, floating in the lazy river, when bam, a little punk shows up. This stocky kid, probably around 10 years old, is following a much smaller girl. Over the next few laps, I notice him constantly bothering her, intimidating her, just being a complete pain. She's half his size. He's not being subtle. I float past. Now I'm just behind the girl and the bully. My kids are in sight, so I'm half watching them, half listening to what's happening in front of me. I get close enough to hear the boy telling the girl to get out of the pool. She looks scared, clearly trying to get away from him. There are no adults around, just these 2 kids. Then, right in front of me, this little jerk takes a big gulp of water and spits it right in her face. At this point, I'm like, no way, and I go into action. Things are chaotic and noisy. It's a packed water park, and so I know I can get away with a bit. I drift up behind him and go, hey, loud enough for him to hear. The little bully turns around, and I go full Honda on him, smacking water into his face with my palm. After about 6 seconds of full-on Blastoise-level water blasting to the face, the bully is coughing, and the girl is about 30 feet ahead, near my kids. Mission accomplished. I say absolutely nothing and just float along like nothing happened. The bully stays behind, stunned, catching his breath in the lazy river, while the clueless crowd drifts by. 10 minutes later, the bully is gone and the girl is happy again. I'm pretty sure the lifeguards saw the whole thing and just didn't care.